I'm going to show you how to implement backend project with Google Cloud. Build server by creating virtual machine in Compute Engine. I've got two Python files here. This one is Chatbot, and this one is Image Prediction. We use Google Cloud Storage to store, upload image here, and Google Cloud Firestore to be a database. To work with database, you have to use Firebase credential. For creating my API, I have to deploy my app.js code to App Engine. So now I'm gonna create my new project. And you have to, after you create your project, you have to add your project to Firebase console. I just want to give a name as Zoo's app project. Creating, just wait a second. Just go to Firebase console and add the new project that you just create on Google Cloud Platform. Continue. Default account for Firebase and add Firebase. You have to wait just a minute. So I got 3 photo code here, and first one is chatbot code, Python code, and second is image prediction code, and the last one is my Node.js for Bing API for front end. So every code I just use with Firebase admin to use Firestore or database. You have to create key.json from your Firebase console. I'll go to my project, go to setting, users and permission, service accounts. And there is an example code here, so you have to generate new private key. So now I'm gonna change this file to be key.json as you seen in my code, and copy to each folder. Copy here, let's copy, place here, place here. So I just want to change this key to be create key, because in my file.json I just use it as create key. So I just have to change name a little bit. First of all, I just want to create virtual machine for chatbot server first. So I just wait to this work just a minute. I just want to enable my database on Firebase. So you create virtual machine instance. For chatbot server, I just want to give the name as chatbot server. Change my region to Singapore and click the A. I just use Debian Linux 9 to be image and allow HTTPs. Click to schedule it. Using this command to update. Now I'm going to install Python 3 by using this command. And to install pipe, I'm going to download get pipe file from this website. Using curl command and press enter. After you get pipe.py, you just use sudo python 3 and get.py file to install pipe. So now you can check pipe version and Python version by this command. To put all of chatbot file, you have to upload this file to store it in bucket. So first of all, you have to create bucket. So now we get the bucket. So you have to create folder that for chatbot file, and then you just upload chatbot file on this folder. So go to this folder and upload file. Choose all of these chatbot file, and you just wait until it's finished. So I just want to create a folder, and I just want to copy all of these files from this bucket. So you have to copy directory of bucket and put it in a command as a source. Now we got every file. You need to install every packet in requirements file. And we need to upload data to our database. So just run create database file and just wait a second. Now I'm gonna check my data. Either in Firebase console, we got all of data already, and in cloud platform Firestore, so we got all of this data. I'm just trying to check my chat process code by just run this file. Because we have run a server 24/7, so you just have to use screen to run this file. Use screen and space bar or enter. Now we can run Python at the server. And then you just press Ctrl A and D to and leave. So next one is image prediction with fast file. So I just have to check this code in fast file. You have to look at the part that you have to deploy in virtual machine, and you have to check port that have to be 5000. So now I'm gonna create another virtual machine for image server. So now you have to create the name and set the regions in Singapore server. And I just want to change the image of the virtual machine to be deep learning with PyTorch 1.3 and Fast AI version 39, and just to change to 7.5 and allow HTTP. So you just have to wait a second, and now we're gonna upload all of these file to our bucket like Chatbot before. So like Chatbot, we have to create the photo and upload all of those files to this direction. This image is already give us pipe and Python, like 3 version of it. So I'm just to check in pipe version and to check Python version, then give out 3.7 and just check my Python in pseudo version in 2 and Python 3 in pseudo is a 3.5, but we have to use 3.7 to run our server. So we almost get all of package except Firebase admin, so I have to install by using pipe install user because I just want to install it in site packet in Python 3.7. So I just check my directory by pwd because we have to change part in code to be correct, and I create img folder and go to this folder and using this command to copy all of those files from bucket. If you forget to change part directory in the code before uploading, you can use nanofast.py to edit fast.py code, and if you want out of it, you just Control X, and if you change something you have to press Y to say it and then just press enter. Now I'm just trying to run this code just for checking. Okay, it's work. So go to screen and just run this code in screen to run server. Now Control A and D to leave. Because this server we use 5K, and so you have to set firewall rules for 5K port to allow HTTP server. Create firewall rules and set the name. Now target tag is HTTP server. Now allow every IP range. So you set port TCP protocol to 5K and create it. Now we got these 5 rules to allow. Now is deploying App Engine. First of all, we have to change Node.js code because we just created 2 VM and we just got new IPs. So copy to replace the old one. First one is Chatbot server. I'm gonna replace here. And I'm gonna replace here. Almost forgot here. So next one is for image prediction server. And just replace in the middle here. And another changing, we have to create the new bucket for upload file, image file, because in Node.js function we have to store the image in the bucket, so we just have to create a new bucket. So now we get a new bucket, so just copy the name of the bucket to replace in code in YAML file. You have to replace in environment variable here. For this bucket, we have to set permission to be public, because if you don't do that, image prediction can't access to object in this bucket. So go to permissions of this bucket and add members. So we have to set all user, and so the role is storage object viewer and save. And now every file, every object in this bucket is gonna be public. Deploying in App Engine, we're using Cloud Shell. We need to upload our file in Cloud Shell. By go to Launch Editor. Click here. I just want to create the new folder. Set the name and click OK. Alright, you can put it out of this folder. And upload Node.js file to this folder. Go back to Cloud Shell. Now you can see the folder that you just create and upload and cd to this folder. And now you can deploy app by use this command. And press Y and enter. And just wait about 10 minutes. Now we got new URL for API. We have to change front-end code a bit by replacing your own URL to API request code in React Native code. Now I'm gonna test the API in Postman. Copy this URL and I'm going to use upload function as the post function. To upload file, image. Because we using this file as information and mapping, so we have to upload all of this file to your bucket, and you have to change or update your database in Firestore. So I'm gonna show you how to replace some of this bare information. Okay. So looking for bare information. So I'm going to upload prepare information and gets the response URL and replace it in database. So you have to do like this in all of document in animal collection. Like we got human here and animal here. So you have to upload this file as unknown and this file is as human. Now I'm gonna show you how to do some prediction by upload rhinoceros picture. And I'm going to use this get function to see what is the output of the prediction. This function you have to set user ID like your post before. And now we got rhinoceros, so that is correct prediction. So I hope you understand and done correctly. Thank you.